Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this episode of FANMEN Beyond. I'm your host, DJ Gove.
Chris Davis.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, sir?
Not bad. Long time no see.
It's been a bit.
I know. We were doing so good week to week, and then holiday stuff.
November was a bit of a month.
In vacation, yeah.
Yeah, it's really wasn't around for much.
Yeah, Chris had airline miles to burn up, so.
Yeah, I was so happy when we got to Thanksgiving weekend because I finally got to stay home. That was the first weekend in November that I wasn't somewhere else.
So you brought how was the Davis family Thanksgiving?
Davis family Thanksgiving was good. It's low key. We were just across town, went to my mother's house. One of those ones we were there at 1 o'clock, back by 7. Like I saw the late game at home. So you're getting to this weird time where most of the kids are driving themselves there now.
So they can dip out.
So they can dip out. We're through dinner. You know, it's one of those where they're not stuck there until 8 or 9 o'clock at night because the parents are talking or anything like that, right? Yeah. So the schedule changes a little bit, but it was nice. It was good to go. I think mom was happy to get us out a little bit early because she was flying out the next day. She just flew back. She went to Germany, did all the Christmas, Germany and Austria, went to all the Christmas markets.
Yeah, my wife wants to do that stuff so bad.
So she spent from last Saturday to she just flew home yesterday.
Oh, excellent.
So yeah, no, it was a nice holiday. How about yourself?
Yeah, no, same thing, low key. We ended up doing just the three of us. Usually we do my uncle's house. He's, or one vice versa. He's 3 houses down the street. And this year we kind of decided my aunt doesn't really like turkey anyway, so we have to do something special for her and all that stuff. And he's like, I see you every day. He's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, just stay home. I'm like, that works for me. So we did we just did the turkey breasted in the air fryer. Mm-hmm. It was insanity. Like, I'm never cooking a turkey any other way again. I'll buy a whole one and cut the thing into quarters if I need to. Love that. Air fryer, dude, it was amazing. The soup came out dope. Did all that stuff. Just normal stuff. We wake up. We have our thing is we wake up in the morning. Well, I wake up in the morning. They're still asleep. I bake cinnamon rolls. Mm-hmm. They watch the parade, and I start cooking all day.
This was the first year Harley actually cared about the parade.
Oh, really?
I mean, I think part of it too is she was going down to New York so much when I was working there. So she's seen the window. She's seen all that stuff.
Yeah.
Where, you haven't had Spider-Man like ass-eating SpongeBob in a while. So, those things haven't happened.
Buzz Lightyear balloon this year, though. First time ever.
You had
I
Buzz?
had no idea. Yeah, new Buzz Lightyear never had a balloon.
I saw more memes of somebody making an ice balloon to put behind Dora, which wasn't nice at all. Harley cared this year, wanted to sit around and watch it. It was just a lazy morning. And as everybody else is here, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, yes.
So you had Ken Jeong there introducing his girls, performing live. And you actually had the balloon. I don't know what that the blue cat thing is called.
Blue cat thing. Oh, is it
from the movie?
I didn't watch it, so I know
you haven't watched it?
No.
Oh my God.
Dude, I haven't done watch anything.
It's better than anything you've watched this
I'm either
year.
working or doing construction or playing cards.
I was shocked at how good that damn movie was. I was talking to Chris and Chrissy in Rhode Island.
Oh yeah, because they had all the stuff for it. Yeah, Chrissy did. Yeah.
Oh my God, he did too. He had a couple.
Yeah, because my cousin came with me and his kids are into it. So
they went big.
Yeah.
So no, it was a nice quiet day.
Nice.
It wasn't a heck of a lot going on that weekend.
Yeah, no, I mean I cooked my ass off, but I was like in a freaking zone, man. Like I had everything like cleaned as I went and stuff. There was no, I'm smart too. Like I go down to Dollar Tree and buy a shit ton of foil pans and everything. So I'm not washing any pans.
You're pulling contractor bags out to throw it all away.
100%, yeah. But no, big thing up in the Northeast. I don't know if anyone who is listening who's not in the Northeast, welcome, obviously. Don't forget, like, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. It was a big Thanksgiving thing. Last year was weird because we were missing a key Thanksgiving food that came back this year for the 150th anniversary of the company. The Bell Seasoning Company brought their stuffing mix back this year after a year.
Oh, no kidding.
They had a production issue last year, so they couldn't sell it.
Bell's stuffing. Never realized it went away.
Bell stuffing mix is the goat. Goated.
Never realized it actually disappeared.
Yeah, it wasn't there last year.
So my mother will make bread stuffing just for Heather.
Yeah, you're the meat stuffing.
It's the Italian stuffing that, we've always had the meat stuffing, which I ate the last of it yesterday, actually. Oh, it's like meat and sausage and potatoes.
My grandmother used to do that too. No,
it's heavy as hell. Like you need another meat product on the plate.
It was actually, I was watching an interview with, I forget what show it was for, but William H. Macy was there from Mike Shameless and stuff like that, and Boogie Nights and all that. And they asked like what your biggest things and pet peeve is. He's like, when people fuck with the stuffing, just open the goddamn box, pour it in the pot, and put it on my plate. That's kind of how I am too. So
that's Heather. She likes the mushy. I'm like, it's a texture thing with me, for sure.
You know what is dope though?
We did see William H. Macy in a movie this weekend though, last weekend.
We'll get there. found a new cool way to reheat stuffing.
How's that?
Waffle iron.
Really?
It makes like these awesome like stuffing discs. So you could almost do like two of them.
It's like a stuffing waffle.
And do the sandwich with it. So it's almost like a Thanksgiving double down kind of.
The air fryer works well.
It does.
Gives you a little crisp on the outside.
Yeah, but with the waffle iron, it's all crisp.
Nice.
It's dope.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love stuffing. I could eat just stuffing and gravy for Thanksgiving. I don't even need anything else.
That's what was lunch yesterday.
Yeah.
Literally pulled the container of stuffing out and what was left of the gravy, warmed up and just dumped it on top of the stuffing and sat on the couch. Happy as a pig and shit.
Fucking Josh.
It was ridiculous.
Anyway.
So no, it was the long weekend was nice. We'll get into some of the other stuff. I'm not a huge shopper on Black Friday, but we were able to squeeze a movie in. One of my favorite events of the year takes place on Thanksgiving weekend every year.
What's that?
So went to go to Turkey Jam.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that.
So we'll get into that. So yeah, it was
what movie did we check out?
We actually went to see The Running Man. So I was pushing for Now You See Me.
I like that a lot. I saw that.
I'm a sucker for those things.
They're so good.
We couldn't squeeze it in when we were at Disney. The times just didn't work.
Yeah.
They added Wicked had every one of the big theaters. So when we had free time, it was in like a 40-seater.
Oh yeah.
And then we're in 3 seats together. So we said screw that. And she wanted to go see Glenn on screen.
Yeah, it's your guy.
Which worked out well. I mean,
you've read the book for Running Man. So
I've read the book. I
this is
actually
closer
restarted.
to the book.
Yeah, it's a modernization. They definitely camped it up for the Schwarzenegger version.
Oh, of course.
But
that's all I know.
Yeah. So I mean, it's the same general story.
Yeah, but
It's
there's
you're
no
just moving
Dynamo or
forward.
Fireball or Buzzsaw.
No, you don't have the cartoon characters. These are actual
Then I don't want it.
These are actually like. Yeah, but that was like an early version of like the Jericho jacket. It was literally like put duct tape on him and strap like strips of lights to
It
him.
was fucking amazing.
It's put him like in, dimly lit spots. He'll look great. It's awesome. He's in an alley. No, this is more, they've brought it to the modern era. There's a lot of drone tracking. There's a lot of DNA. They have a shtick now where there's DNA tracking on every light post. So if they can't find you, little things come out and it starts scanning every area.
Scary.
So the technology was kind of cool how they did it. It's, again, not one you're ever going to have to go see again.
Yeah.
Worth a watch. Nice mindless 2 hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not Wicked people. We're not Wizard of Oz people, so we skipped that. We did go see Now You See Me, Now You Don't, I think it was called, the third one. Me and Athena are suckers for those. Love them. It was a very, very good.
It's low-hanging fruit, man. I love magic movies are easy.
Oh, yeah.
And it has a bunch of pretty people that you know.
Yeah.
They brought Elsa back.
Yeah.
So you got the entire
that was
OG
pretty
crew,
sick.
which
That
is
was
kind of
pretty
cool.
sick.
So no, I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I will have to go see Wicked 2 at some point. You're not making movies like that anymore.
Yeah. Well, the thing too is like, so actually, I was on our buddy Klepp show, a screening room podcast last week. And
That's right.
talked about it. And the problem with the Wicked 2 is that unlike the Wicked 1, see the way they cut the movie in half,
All the good songs are
all the
one.
good songs are front loaded.
Yeah.
So Wicked 2, the second half, he's like, it kind of sucks.
Yeah,
It's rough.
it's boring. It's like more for completionists than anything else.
Yeah,
Just kinda,
and it's like-
if you were a theater kid, if you've gone to see it on Broadway and stuff like that, go see it to check it. But yeah,
Yeah, not my jam. I haven't seen Zootopia yet just because I don't have the time. I just don't. And then, like Molly's friends coming in
It's
from Arizona,
making
I
a
some of the time,
boatload of cash.
shit ton of money. And I don't give two fucks about Avatar. So
those international markets love talking animals.
oh, they do.
You give them talking cartoon animals.
Oh my god,
suckers
the
for it.
Asian market money was dope.
It's crossed $500 million first weekend.
Yep.
So don't mind him. He's watching.
Sorry,
the
there's a
Bills.
football game on the TV. Sorry.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, so Thanksgiving was pretty good, and then we get to Black Friday. So Black Friday, obviously not what it used to be.
Good day for you. We'll get into that.
I mean, for me, it's more. It's not. It's a ceremonial kind of thing.
I'll admit, I'm the asshole that texts DJ once a year saying you're out again. You understand this cease being a thing when the internet started?
Yes.
Like you don't have to go out anymore. And by the way, you don't even have to wait until Friday. Because like the previous Saturday, they'll have all the Black Friday deals on.
Yeah. No, I think it's just a force of habit. Like we had the kids so early. We were so broke we had to. That's when we could afford to get some of the stuff.
We used to do the late night trips to like Toys R Us when there were sales and stuff like that. Have somebody come and babysitter. There were times like I was never the sit outside. But there were times like Heather and I would wait up until midnight and have the cart ready at Toys R Us.
Oh,
so
yeah.
at 12:01, hit the button,
Yeah.
get all your shit that way.
There used to be just days where it was like, I mean, I'd go for stuff for me too, but like, like back in the day, like they would hold all the Monster High Doll stock until Black Friday. They would actually like hold product back so you couldn't go in and buy it beforehand.
Yeah,
even though it was on sale, like they just like, oh yeah, no, we have, like the Batcave from the Batman. We have like 100 of them, but we're not putting them out till Friday, even
Heather's
though they're not on sale or
cousin used
nothing.
to run a Target.
Yeah.
And they would give them mandates to hold on to it.
They don't do that.
He used to get in trouble all the time.
Yeah.
He would throw shit on the shelf. Mm-hmm. He was the kind of guy that you probably saw post how the Dogma 4K has already shown up in stores. It's supposed to be like Tuesday, Wednesday. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was the guy. Oh, it came in, throw it on the fucking shelf.
Yeah.
We're gone.
So it's just forced a habit going. And I guess like just because I used to do it, my kid kind of likes it. And it's a little easier now. It's like 6 a.m. or whatever. So we get up. We say, can we go to Target? I'm like, Target was giving away these gift bags they said filled. We'll get to that in a second. And then out of the 100 people at Target, 10 were going to win an extra prize. Some people won like a Target 360 membership. Someone won like a Ninja slushie. There was like a Dyson hairdryer in there, Apple AirPods, some stuff like that, right?
Hairdryers. Don't sleep on that. Those are expensive.
No, it's like a $200 hairdryer.
Yeah.
So we go to Target. We get like 4:30, which I know to you sounds absolutely fucking insane.
I made
right?
a coffee at 9:30. I'm like,
I know.
you shitting me?
I know. Anyway, so I just want to preface it. The moral of the story I'm about to tell is that
Democrats piss you off?
we're not doing
Too soon?
No, is that I joke that like, the world's against me and like I just can't win. But this story is proof that I am just not allowed to have nice things. It's just not allowed to happen. So we go to Target. Her and my wife get in line over at Target. And I'm like, you know what? There's like 60 people, whatever. I'm like, there's only 4 people down at Lowe's. They're giving away a bucket full of stuff too. I'm going to go down to Lowe's. You guys stay here, whatever. If you get your thing.
For point of reference, the two stores are right next to each other.
Yes, it's in the same
At the
plaza. So I just parked the car in the middle and I walk down to Lowe's. So they're adjoining stores. So I go down, I get in line. I think I'm number 6. And it's so funny. This guy gets out of his truck and he had like a fucking chair there, whatever, in front of me or whatever. Actually, he didn't. He brought the chair. He was actually behind me, and he's been there forever. And he's like, so you guys here for the $2,000 too? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? He's like, oh, bro. He didn't read the fucking flyer. He thought everyone who shows up was gonna get $2,000 worth of free stuff. Fucking retard. And yes, I can use that word. That word came back. Anyway, so the way Lowe's did, they did a bucket full of stuff, at least $100. Good stuff too. So my bucket had in it a WD-40 pen worth its weight in gold. Mm-hmm. Those things are amazing. A Valspar trim brush, which is like a $22 freaking paintbrush.
Okay. Some
magic erasers, which are very good. It had what else was in there? It had a scratch ticket with like my Lowe's money. I won $15.
You say something about a drill bit set or something like that?
Yeah, and then the first 10 people got a like 160 piece like drill and driver set with like spade bits and countersinks and the whole nine. It's like a $65 drill set, so I got one of those.
I always end up replacing mine after Christmas because all the gift packs are still out there, and they all go on clearance right after.
For like I never put them back. I lose pieces.
It's cheaper to replace the entire set than to try to pick and choose the 3 or 4 that I lost.
Yeah, I always screw it up. What else was in there? There was also I think I got a crescent wrench set, a Cobalt crescent wrench set in there, and there was also they had mugs. It was a Lowe's bucket mug.
Oh, okay.
Which was cute, right? Actually, if you're a My Lowe's member, they're giving those away on the 13th this week. $200 per store. But I think it's like, I want one. They're super cute. And there was something else in there too. I forget. Some other like something else for your house, whatever. So I went there and, so they went down to Target, got their tickets, whatever. And they came over to Lowe's, and because my wife, God forbid, she fucking listens to instructions or can handle basic commerce. I was like, go get in line. She's sitting there talking to me. I'm like, go get in line and create an account. Go get in line. Go get in line. She gets down there. I'm 1 off from the end. If you just got in the fucking line when I told you to, we would have had 2 shots at the bucket. But anyway, because the big thing at Lowe's was someone was going to win a free appliance. There was a golden ticket in one of the buckets, and someone was going to get a free appliance.
Ask.
Yeah, so I go in, we go in, it's they walk you through very casual, whatever, and, I grab my, I go through, I get my spade bit, and they have all the buckets up on a wall, and you can go pick whatever one you want. They take your, they did it the right way too. They came out they opened at 6, they came out like 5:20, gave out numbers.
Yeah, so they know who's in line.
They did it
correctly.
No fuckery at all, right?
Good.
So it was so smooth. I was worried because, the city, I live in a city where it can get kind of shitty, so, yes, we walk in nice and orderly fashion, and I go in, I get the bucket, whatever, and all that stuff. And I turn around and all the monsters are just ripping their bucket apart in the store.
Yeah.
And a bunch of the people like who didn't win the appliance just left the shit on the floor and walked out. You know, because it's the world. Everyone just wants to like flip.
People.
Everyone wants to like just get stuff so they can sell it, right? So I said, fuck that. I had shopping to do. They had a shop vac, brand shop vac for like $50, $70 off. Steal. I needed one, the big shop vac. 4-foot ladder, $25. They had a couple things I needed, right? Some doorbuster stuff. Because I'm working on the bathroom and stuff I needed. So I went and did all my shopping whenever I came back. And we go to the car and they went and get their Target bags. I'm like, how'd it go? And they're like, we got our bags. We neither of us won. And there was some stuff in it. Target said filled. First off, the bag was nice. The bag was huge. I picked up a PS5 for a friend of mine because I was out and about. And you could fit the PS5 and a bunch of shit in there. So it's a big tote bag.
It's a big tote bag.
Yeah. But as far as they say filled, there was like a lip gloss and like a fucking thing like gummy. It was like it was like $10 worth of shit in it. So Target kind of dropped the ball. Like do 50 and just put more shit in the bags, right?
Yep.
So she's like, what's in the bucket? I don't know. There's like some stuff in there. I saw some people like, we'll check real quick. So we take the seal off and we open it. I'm like, magic eraser, W40 pen or whatever. And and I got the envelope or whatever with the 20% off my Lowe's thing because I just assume. So she, I pull out the envelope and I'm like, She goes, what? I was like, mine's shrunk wrap. I didn't remember seeing anyone have anything shrunk wrap. So I take the key up and I rip the fucking shrink wrap off and I open it up and boom, golden ticket.
Amazing.
I won the Worcester Lowe's free appliance.
That's so cool.
So went in, we went to Target, did all our shopping and stuff like that. And then we went back over and I take the manager wanted to take some pictures for their social media and stuff like that, which is cool. Yeah. And I'm like, so how does this work, whatever? And they're like, good call. We have no goddamn clue. We have to call corporate, figure everything out. So I fill out some tax paperwork and stuff, obviously, because
Right, because it's taxable.
Yeah, but the cool thing is that I had to use that weekend, but the guy's like, dude's like, what do you do? What you're getting? I'm like, well, I need a fridge. My fridge is like from the 90s. It came with the house. It's old as shit, right? He's like, yeah, it's the most bang for your buck. He's like, do it this morning because I think it's going to include all the doorbuster prices. So I got a $3,800 Samsung fridge with a 5-year warranty, delivered with the old one removed for like $125 because I had to pay like the extra on the warranty that went over.
Warranty, and they charge you the $50 for removal or some shit like that. Yeah, whatever it was.
So so I got the new fridge. And then we went over to Target. We found a bunch of stuff. I found, what did I find? I found something cool that I needed, like a G.I. Joe I wanted. Cool, I hit that. And then I got, they brought back the old rubber LJN WWE figures.
Oh yeah, do they sell those at Target?
Yeah, they're Target exclusives. And I got the black card Chase Dusty Rhodes. Can't find the Hogan yet, but I got the Dusty. So that was kind of cool. And then we went.
I saw a bunch of people posting about those.
Yeah, they're cool. And then, so we went around and, everyone got what they wanted. And I'm like, oh, fucking mint. So Black Friday is a rousing success. We went and got freaking food and stuff and coffees and everything. And, did some family shopping. It was nice. Nice morning, whatever. Come home. We're like, double measuring stuff, making sure the fridge is going to fit and everything. And cool, okay, we're good. So Athena goes, she's upstairs, she's working on wrapping all her shit from Target or whatever like that for presents and shit. And went to the attic and did all the decorations down and everything. So everything's going good. So I'm like, oh, you know what? The gun parlor down the street, it's a firearm store. They have a Black Friday sale too. And I'm not going to buy a new gun this year, budget reasons, but they had ammo on sale. I'm going to go see if they get the ammo for my one of my guns. And I don't even get, and this is why DJs not allowed to ever have nice things. I get 10 seconds down the street and I get a phone call. So my wife, hey, what's up? She goes, come home now. And she's crying. I'm like, what's wrong? She goes, it's Chewy. Chewy's my dog. He came out of his crate and he kind of like Bambi on iced it and he fell and he couldn't get back up and he was shaking. So I come in the fucking door. I kick the fucking door open. I scoop him up. I run right to the car. We hop and we go down to the urgent care. Anyone who knows vet bills suck, right? So I might as well pay for the fucking fridge.
Brutal.
They had to run all these fucking tests on him. Turns out we think at first we thought he had a stroke, which is like worst fear because dogs don't recover from strokes. He might have had something called like a fibrocardial embolism, which is when you have like their back, the discs in their back will break off a piece of the cartilage and it'll get cut in their bloodstream, but they can't figure it out. They just can't do it. They liver tested fine, heart tested fine, all the blood work came back okay, and he seemed pretty good. But they had him like on an IV. Like, oh, he was a little dehydrated. And I'm like, that's bullshit because he drinks like 4 cups of water every time he goes to the fucking thing. It's like, there's no fucking way, you know? So we still don't know what's wrong. He's been fine since then, but also like, you know, nothing against modern, you know.
How old is Chewy?
He's 9. He's turning 10 in January. Yeah. But he's turning 10, but no one thinks he's 10. I fed him the best food I can. Like he's always had the best shit he can. He's had all the collagen supplements, all the fish oil. And he's been like, you know, I've loved him to the gills his whole life. So, yeah, so that was obviously nerve-wracking. Vet bill was insane. We're not going to say how much because I'll just get pissed off. But then too, they're like, oh, we should give him an MRI. I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not going.
No,
I don't
at a certain point,
and shit. And
no.
It's yeah. So, but like he's been fine since then too. Like, oh, he's got a bad back. I'm like, really? I don't. Okay, sure. Never exhibited any problems before, but
when you said the back legs, like I started asking very targeted questions without knowing a whole heck of a lot.
I guess it's his upper back. It was his front right. He had high. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say we didn't realize it. We had one of the cats that when they get to a certain age, cats and dogs, their backs can just go when they start having disc problems and they'll lose control of their back legs.
Yeah.
To the point where they can't get themselves outside anymore. They can't walk. Yeah. That happened with one of our first cats.
Happened with our friend's dog too.
We ended up having to put him down.
Outside.
They're like, listen, like you can keep him alive. He's going to have no quality of life.
Yeah.
You're doing it for you, not for the dog.
Yeah. No.
You're actually harming the animal.
100%. So
that was my biggest fear. I kept asking him the next couple days, is he okay? How's he doing?
Yeah, which I appreciate, by the way. Yeah. So if anything happens to that fucking dog, I'm going to be a mess. I'm going to be a mess.
It's tough.
But yeah, so they and then of course, you know, they do their thing. And like I said, they're pushing the MRI and I'm like, look, no offense, but no. Because again, nothing against vets. I appreciate what they do for animals, stuff like that. But like the modern veterinary system is fucking broken. It's just as bad as dentists. It's like, don't tell me you got to recalibrate an X-ray machine, do an X-ray on a dog. You're full of fucking shit. I work with this shit for a living. It's bullshit, right? Yeah. So anyway, so they give them like, you know, they subscribe some stuff and, sorry, this football game. Every time I can't sack. I'm not going to look at football anymore. You know, they wanted to give him like an anti-inflammatory and they wanted to give him gabapentin. And I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. You know, and you can't tell them no, I guess. I'm like, you know, I don't want to get into the fight. I'm like, the gabapentin was $9. I'm like, just put it on the fucking tab, whatever. I'm not, knowing full well I'm not going to give it to him because I've heard horror stories that you start putting once you start putting a dog on drugs, it's over. They can take pills, like vitamins and shit like that. Drugs, like, you know, I know someone whose fucking dog was on Vicodin. Get the fuck out of here. No.
And to his 8 going on 9?
He's 9 going on 10.
Oh, 9 going on 10.
Yeah. And again, they're telling me...
pushing 70 in people years.
Yeah. And they're telling me this stuff where it's like, oh, bro, because I've never had a problem with him at all, ever. The dog's never had a fucking, even like a hiccup, right? Mm. So I go online. I've been a tinfoil hattie with the fucking health stuff anyway. So like some of this comes to my feed. So I say, fuck it. I reach out to one of these guys, like one of these vets on the internet. And I'm like, hey, cause he's a retired vet who does like videos and stuff like that, about all this like natural stuff you can give your dogs. Cause he was he got out of veterinary because when the chains and stuff started coming in, he's an older guy. So I reach out and I'm like, hey, just out of curiosity, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm never going to get a response back. I get a response back. He's like, oh, bing, 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 boom. This, and this. I'm like, okay. So just keep on fish oil, which I already have. And a big anti-inflammatory is turmeric. Yep. So I have these chews on Amazon and the ones you recommended. So it's like turmeric and omega-3 and some stuff like that. And he's been
doing okay since.
Right as rain.
Nice.
Also, he's got CBD chews and stuff like that too. So I'm a huge CBD guy. I got him on CBD chews. Even if it's snake oil, I believe in it big time. So, but yeah, he's been fine. So we'll see how it goes. But again, I can't even win a fucking raffle prize and not have the universe come crashing down
coming back
and completely like put a fist in my ass, you know. So yeah, so that's how my Black Friday went. And then to continue, you know, when the fridge came this week, I had water line leaks and I lost half my basement ceiling and stuff. So I might as well just bought a fucking fridge.
Good.
Would have been cheaper. So yeah, fun. So that's how my Black Friday went. I got a couple good deals. I'm like, I got one of the kids' big Christmas presents for cheap from Amazon, but
yeah, we didn't. I'm trying to think. Maybe a sweatshirt. We didn't order anything.
Yeah.
Harley's very much, it's more of an event thing now. We'll pick something to bring her to, or she's kind of there. It's funny because normally, like when I was in Catholic school, you were in a uniform all the time. So there would be a sweatshirt you wanted or something like that. Like that's her school clothes.
Of course, yeah.
Right. So she's kind of in that mode at this point. So no, it was more, we did the movies that afternoon. We did end up hitting Target, but it was funny. We hit it later that afternoon.
Okay.
Just because we needed like household shit.
Yeah.
It's like Harley I need body wash. I need this. So the one Black Friday thing she bought was boxes of the Topps Chrome basketball cards. They had giant
the
Cooper flag
boxes. Yeah.
They had special Black Friday boxes. So, and she hit okay there. She ended up pulling like 3 Cooper flag cards out of 2 boxes. So she did all right there. But in terms of pure Black Friday shopping, it's interesting because we're even at a point now where there's only 2 little kids for Christmas shopping in the entire family.
Yeah.
We have a 10-year-old and an 11-year-old, right? So everybody else is like talking to the older nieces and nephews. They're asking for things like the oldest one asked for Legos. He's the only one that wanted something fun.
Yeah.
So got him Legos. He's like, I just want something to play with. He's like, I have clothes. I buy food. Like, I don't need. All right, cool.
Yeah.
The rest of them, can you just give me like gift cards for like Chick-fil-A and Dunkin' and Starbucks and stuff, like just so I can reload my apps?
Yeah, that's what my nieces want.
I mean, if that's what you want, sure.
Yeah.
It's, and a lot of the stuff they're wearing these days, like, I'm sorry, I'm not dropping $200 on Aviator Nation sweatshirts.
Oh yeah, no.
Like that. It's some of it's just crazy. Like you get a mom and dad for that stuff.
Yeah, no. I mean, I had so like we still do the nieces and nephews. Obviously, it's like my nieces are teenagers, so I was like, "Would you guys just want like money?" Like, yep. I'm like, okay, that's easy.
Money's great.
Money's great.
I'm happy to do that. I can do that the day before.
Exactly. Yeah. Both my nephews, my wife's brother's kid and my brother's kid, they're both 8, and because I wear I'm not wearing one now. I'm wearing a sweaty, but because I wear all the goofy button-up shirts, they kind of like them too. So like Alec had a couple before I bought it. When we took him to Disney, I bought him some, and so there's another brand, not Roosevelt's, which they did a fine Black Friday sale, but there's a brand called 7 Strong. They had $7 button-up shirts.
Okay.
They're just not IP based. They're like original. There's like a hamburger and hot dog one, like a boxing glove one, like a
Monsters
more
one,
goofy
like ones.
Yeah,
almost like some of your chubbies.
Yeah, like a
stuff,
like, we got one like pretzels and one's like Chinese takeout containers and soy sauce packets. So they had $7 shirts though. So I was able to load them all up. So exactly. So they all got a stack of shirts. I think they all like 4 or 5 shirts. And then one's getting a G.I. Joe with it because he's getting into the Army stuff because his dad was in the Army and stuff. And I forget what we got the other one. We got him something else, but yeah. And those will get packed up and sent out. And then the babies, we order stuff from Target, and when it was on sale, and had sent to the houses directly. And that's it, man.
We're hitting a weird spot where they're all aging. I mean, the 2 boys, we have 2 that are one's out of college, one's in college, 2 more going into college.
Yeah.
It's Harley's a year away from college.
Yeah. And then
their sights are just on different stuff.
Yeah. And then you hit that fun age where it's like, hey, guess what? You're 19. You don't get presents anymore.
That's it. Like, there's nothing, we don't do anything for like my brother and sister. Like the adults or any of that. It's all about the kids now.
No, once you start paying taxes, man, you're off the Christmas list.
Sorry.
Yeah, dude, it's too much money. Like, Christmas is ridiculous. We'll get into that later on, obviously, but
I'll get there.
Oh yeah. So that was but yeah, so everyone's done now. I'm picking up. We went to the pro shop this morning. They didn't have a sweatshirt out, so I'm picking up offline myself. But like, it's just not the same.
To see Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's just not the same. So like,
no, Christmas is for kids.
Yeah,
I've said it for years that I couldn't wait until we got to the point where you were past all the BS part of it and actually start traveling for Christmas. Yeah. I'm waiting for that. You know what? Christmas, the gift is we're going to one of the islands for a week or something like that. Yeah. Just go on a vacation.
Yeah.
Get out of this. We're sitting here looking at the camera, staring at my patio covered in snow.
Yeah. No, I think that's definitely coming up very soon. I think this is,
I'm going to fly. I'll wave to the castle as I go by and continue on to someplace like really warm.
Yep.
Because even down there, we had friends that went down to Disney the week after. So we were there 2 weeks ago, like the week before Thanksgiving.
That's why we, one of the reasons why we didn't have an episode last week is because Chris had a double back-to-back vacation. So
So yeah, we had the trip for my wife's birthday out to Vegas. They had a blast. Harley's first experience.
You could say the trip wasn't the right stuff.
It's
Whoa,
loved it.
whoa.
And then she got to see Donnie again on Friday night at the Celtics game. You know, they got to, April would have loved this. They did a New Kids pop-up at Park MGM, like right next to Italy, where all you had to do was register and walk in. And depending on what time you're there, one of them was sitting there taking selfies.
Oh, shit.
With everybody. So Harley and Heather got selfies with Donnie. They got to chit chat. Jenny McCarthy's over there whoring her makeup line or whatever. She was in
lost
there.
My fucking mind.
Like the whole thing. I sat out in line. There was a standby line because you can only register for 2 people. So I'm like, you guys go in. I was sitting there chit chatting with some of the other ones. Oh, you're done? Okay, we can leave now. No, they had a blast. Kelly Clarkson was unfucking believable at the Coliseum. Just ridiculous.
Yeah, she's good.
And what's interesting enough, Harley absolutely loved Vegas. Like loved Vegas. Like she, to the point where she wants to go back out when she's 21.
Most places.
She wants to. If you asked her which one she had more fun, Vegas or Disney, she'd pick Vegas.
Yeah. Well, it's new too.
It's not the same shit for the 16th straight year. Right. And we'll get into the Disney part of it next, but they don't, in Vegas, the experience is the experience. In Disney, what you enjoyed last year will get fucked up this year because they're trying to squeeze more money out of it.
Yeah.
That's what it changed. There was character things like the Magic Kingdom Christmas party hasn't been good in like 10 years.
No.
When they took it from like 60 to 100 to 150 to 189 on some nights this year.
Yeah, no.
And oh, by the way, doubled the number of people that were in the park.
Yeah.
Forget it. It's just not the same. Jollywood was amazing last year. I was raving to you.
Yeah.
Like I finally found one that I liked. This is awesome. There's nobody here. You can do all the character things. Oh, yeah.
Ruined it.
The line to get a picture with Stitch as Santa, we did it in like 20 minutes last year. Hour and 45, 2 hours you're only there from 7 till, well, you can get in earlier, but the party itself is from 7 to 12:30.
Yeah.
You're going to take 40% of your time to get a picture. You can't do none of the rides, any of that stuff. The rides, you weren't waiting crazy. I think the longest wait was like 45 minutes for Slinky Dog. That wasn't terrible. But again, the benefit of the parties was that you were doing like 15 minutes.
I know. I'm still waiting for next year. I swear to God, that you're going to be able to buy a fucking fast pass for the parties. I swear to God, it's coming.
They cut off. Yeah, they weren't doing that. They cut off all your single lightning lanes.
Yep.
Couldn't do any of those during the parties. So you couldn't just walk onto Tron. So Tron was like 45 minutes, 50 minutes.
It's got to be coming though.
That Friday night, Heather she gave me a little shit because I got aggravated. I'm like, oh, sweet. I'm like, I dropped $600. I'm like, it was north of $100 for every ride we went on. That was awesome. Yeah. Let's do that again. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
They still have the snacks. You get cookies, you get cider, you get cocoa, you get all that stuff. They have special character things, but like if you had waited for any of the characters, cut out one of the 5 rides.
Yeah, no, I just, it was exciting with the kid being older too. It's like, who gives a shit? Like,
this one wasn't bad because we had Heather's brother and his sister-in-law and their 2 kids were there. So you got to see the littler kids.
Oh, yeah, the little kids. Okay.
But they've even like, their oldest is kind of flipped. Like he just wanted to ride Tron.
I know he had the other kids with you.
So they were there. So it was okay, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't like what it was in previous years. I will say.
Yeah. What?
The room. So the best part of the entire thing is we hadn't gone to Disney in over a year. Or just about a year, I think.
Yeah.
Since last Thanksgiving. So we hadn't touched any points. We hadn't sold any. We hadn't done anything. So when Heather was booking, the 2-bedroom penthouse at the new Polynesian was available. The room was freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Next time I will make sure I stay there on nights that I'm not going to be at the Christmas party.
Yeah.
So I can actually enjoy the room some. But they did a nice job on that resort. The rest of it, yeah, definitely not.
Nice. Yeah. I need a Disney trip. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I need a Disney trip. I just need a vacation.
That's it. Heather had poked. She's like, do you want to pop in before I'm like, no, I just want to get my ass down, get on the cruise.
Yeah, no, the way I'm doing it, and it's probably like it's DJ math, right? So we've talked before. We're doing a cruise in February, the Jay and Silent Bob cruise. Oh, you know what though? Maybe we can bring the cameras this time. Actually, do something on the boat one night.
Oh, I'm sure.
We have
Totally.
we'll have all the crew, like, we'll do it from like that
Do some interview stuff with bring Sherry on, bring all those guys, bring Mike, Eddie.
2 a.m, cocked off our ass. It'd be awesome, right?
There you go.
Anyway, so we'll do some stuff on the boat. It'd be cool. But anyway, so what I did was, if you live in New England and you're not Chris Davis, who says, fuck it, I'll just do what I want, nothing will slow me down. I've always been told you never try to go down leave the day of your cruise because one flight delay and you're one of those idiots on YouTube on the fucking pier waving and shit. So
I do, but I also make sure that they're like refundable, changeable. Like I'm
that's
never.
True. That's true. That's true. I need the trip though. So what I did was, I said, I just booked 2 nights at Disney because it's free and I don't want to pay for, I fucking hate paying for hotels now. It's brutal. So I did that and then like I can rent a car for the day for like fucking $30. I'm just going to drive us. And,
Yeah, the cars weren't bad.
Yeah. So, friend of ours from Canada, the Hutmans are gonna be down there too. So I was like, I'll just drive everyone down to Tampa that morning and we'll just take an Uber from the airport and we drop the car off. So
There you go.
it's like fucking an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. It's not even a big deal. So, but friend of ours, friend of the show, Disney voice legend, Keith Coogan, actually, they live in Florida now. They just moved to Florida from California.
Whereabouts are they in Florida?
I got it at the house. They're like not far from Disney because she got transferred to the Florida division of Imagineering. So, so I was talking to him at Rhode Island too. We're going to go to Epcot for the day and there's a bunch of stuff in my card game at Farts and friend of ours, Chris Dominguez, is going to be down there. So I was like, hey, you want to go to Epcot for a day? And he's like, yeah, sure. So I'm going to go do a day at Epcot with Keith and stuff. And
There you go.
it'll be fun. So we'll have some videos for that and stuff like that on the YouTube channel. But as far as a real Disney trip goes, kid wants to go down like in the fall next year because they're changing the Soarin' and Muppets will be open and stuff like that. So we'll see.
There you go.
We'll see if I can swing it.
I may pop down again in January. We have points that we changed the reservation. We, in typical Chris fashion, we cut a day off.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to be there
Yes.
that long. Actually, when we were there, we only spent 2 days. We didn't go during the day to any of the Disney parks. The one day we had for a park, we went to Epic.
Yeah. I
We spent
don't
it over there.
I don't need to go to the parks. Like we talked about many times. Like you talk about the parties. Like the Christmas one sucks because the Christmas one is so packed, right? I'll do a Halloween
It's not
one.
fun.
I'll do a Halloween one too, just because it gets darker. Because my favorite thing to do with those is like, there's a little. I'm not gonna give away my spot, but there's a little bench down near where Merida used to be. Like as you're going into tomorrow and over towards like fucking Sunny Eclipses there. Friggin' what's that? Starlight Cafe or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just like to go get my freaking Starbucks and go sit on the fucking bench, put my feet up, and just listen to all the ambiance stuff and everything, and drink my fucking coffee. And it sounds silly, but that's worth $180 to me because it's just peaceful.
What ruined Halloween for me was doing it in California.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that one year.
It's when you see what the other side gets, it's like
They get so much better shit. Yeah.
it's that party was. They got better merch. They got better experiences. The parade was better. Like the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it could be the park too, right? You're seeing it in California Adventure as opposed to, but then you can also, you have the double dip where if you sneak into Disneyland, you're already seeing the Haunted Mansion changed over. There's
a lot of stuff we can bitch about. Actually, that's a good segue here. So let's go ahead and let's keep the bitching going as we go into a holiday themed Mount FANMore.
Mount FANMore. Let me loosen up here.
Okay.
Right, so what are you thinking, kid?
On the mountain this week, we are doing your top 4 holiday gripes for 2025. And it could be all time, but they could be extra salty this year. I know we're early into the holiday season. We still have coming up a little housekeeping. We'll have another normal episode, and we are going to do something for Christmas. We're going to try to get Sean back. I got some ideas. I got to run by Chris and figure out. We're going to have like a Halloween. I wish.
Holiday?
A holiday-themed episode coming up before Christmas. So
Love it.
we usually do FANMEN Christmas anyway. So
Yeah, we'll do it around then.
yeah.
Sounds good to me. All right. I'm going to start right off. This is one that I bitch about every year. I've probably bitched about on a pod already this year. The fact that Christmas starts in fucking October. Like you can't even let me have Halloween before all this shit is in the stores. Like you can't get through Halloween before breaking
back
down.
to fucking school, dude.
Back to school starts in July. Like the kids get out.
Dude, there's fucking Big Pens next to freaking Christmas lights.
It was unbelievable. And Target's like, well, I want to say Target's the biggest offender, but Lowe's is just as bad.
They're all just as bad.
Like you go up and you look up like
85-foot fucking Bumble in fucking August.
Why am I seeing Santa Claus?
Yep.
It drives me freaking crazy. Sirius XM is just as bad because like it's as soon as as soon as fucking Halloween's over, Holly is up.
Okay, we're gonna segue into mine then. I'm not going to cut just because it's perfect segue. Mine is Christmas music. I went out the day after Halloween. I had to go down to Connecticut to pick up some stuff from friend of the show, Clep, from critics.com, because we need some gear just in case.
Yeah, just
something
in case we were down.
Which
we were traveling.
We did have something special we were going to do for everyone. It's for us. Fuck you guys. But anyway, we were going to do like a special kind of episode. It fell through, but we do have a very, very, very cool interview kind of thing coming up. We're going to figure out the logistics. But anyway, so I'm like, I'm going to swing by Target because I'm going to do the Target errands and shit. And oh, hey, there's a Spirit Halloween I'm going to run in because I wanted this Darth Vader helmet on it, and it was getting discounted. And oh, Five Belows right there. And there's these treasure trolls that came out, and they have a Jurassic Park one. I was going to get my wife one. So it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, the day after Halloween. I walk into fucking Five Below, and it looks like Buddy the Elf fucking blew a fucking load all over everywhere. And I wasn't even in that store for 3 fucking minutes before I got Mariah carried. 3 fucking minutes.
Because because my daughter knows how much it aggravates me, she slept over a friend's house on Halloween night because she's at the age now, like, I'm not dressing up. I'm not going out. They just hang out at somebody's house, watch scary movies. Cup, right? They do the thing, right? 12:02. I was already asleep blissfully, so I didn't see it till the next morning. 12:02, this little shit sent me the Mariah Carey video just to torture me.
And then I went into Target, and I got Mariah Carey in fucking Target.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't avoid it.
It used to be like, I used to actually think that was actually one of the better Christmas songs, and now I'm just fucking over it, man.
God bless her. I will say Mariah's a genius.
Oh, of course.
She wrote it. She owns it.
Oh, yeah. She makes a shit ton of money off it.
I think the estimate was north of 50 to 60 million a year.
Oh, yeah. It's fucking
just
insane.
In royalties.
It's an
from
ATM.
that one song.
I'm so fucking, and I'm one of those guys too, where it's like, no Christmas movies before Thanksgiving. No Christmas music before the day after Thanksgiving.
I like the holiday. So now we're a little weird here where the pandemic kind of broke things, right?
It did. It fucked everything up.
So timing wise, like we were both out of town beginning of November. Mm-hmm. I came home. My house was decorated. She was done. All 3 trees were up. I didn't have.
Nope.
Now the rule is you can go ahead and do it. If I don't have to help, I carried up 1 tree for her. Yeah. They did the whole thing. I got a picture when we were at our event out of state. Bang. They were done.
See, I have to do it because it's attic. It's up. So
they did the whole thing. So we kind of broke the seal during the pandemic because you were stuck in the house without anything else to do.
Yeah, people were doing Christmas in fucking like April.
I know people that left the trees up to like St. Patrick's Day. They just went long. Like
people were psychotic.
Why not? Don't care.
Nutbags.
But it kind of gets into one of my other pet peeves, right?
Hit it.
Like this I don't mind because the decoration and the family part is the one part of the holiday that I actually like. Okay. I like the house decorate. I like that shit. Oh my God, I got to create a 75-point list of shit I need to go buy for people that I buy for once a year because there's an arbitrary day that I have to go buy for.
Yep.
The arbitrary gift giving day drives me absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Because when is a gift going to have more impact? On the day that I'm going to show up and I'm expecting you to give me a gift, or when you surprise me with something on a random day, right? Yep. You saw something cool and you show up in my house like, hey, I was out and thinking of you.
Yes.
Saw this. You popped into my head first.
And I have the same thing. I have obligation, right? We talked about this many times on the show at Christmas. It's one of my biggest things. It's like, but and then who do I buy for? Do I buy for?
Is the one
do you buy
thing.
For your boss? And do you buy for? Yeah, you're supposed to tip the fucking mailman and like what the and the garbage man. Like what the fuck are we doing?
The obligatory part and what people try to tell you is obligation around the holidays. It kind of goes hand in hand with the rest of it. Like, but that's what you've always done. No, you're an adult. You can do whatever you want.
It's
and you can do for whoever you want.
It's gotten worse over the years. Even though the kids, like obviously the kids get older, their stuff gets more expensive. But it's like the everyone's expecting a fucking handout. The fucking Salvation Army guys. By the way, little fucking side rant, not on my list, but like fuck the Salvation Army because
Santa at a red light this year.
Yeah,
just this morning.
Fuck that place because again, Salvation Army just runs off this like traditionally. Oh, you give all your money to the Salvation Army. From what I understand, and I've read a little bit on it because I was curious about when I heard about it. The Salvation Army only distributes about 5% of the fucking money they raise.
Tiny amount.
And the fucking guy who runs the thing, what do? You do nothing. Everything's volunteer. in free money makes like fucking what, $22 million a year.
Insane.
So fuck that.
The Red
Fuck
Cross
them.
is just as bad.
Yep. So it's in Goodwill.
Massive salary.
Fuck all of them, right? So yeah, and that's a little side rant. Oh, I'm getting going now.
No, the obligation is
Shoulders are loosening up.
obligations in all of their various forms. The fact that you have to do something like family.
I have to go over everyone's fucking house, and I have to do this. I don't want to fucking do anything.
Yeah, you've known me for long enough. Like that was the first thing I cut out as soon as I had a kid.
Yeah.
I don't have any more obligatory visits. You can come to my house and visit if you want.
Yeah.
My kid's not leaving her toys. And she doesn't have to get out of her friggin' pajamas if she doesn't want to. Those are the rules.
And the other thing too is like, and this is obviously like, you know, I'm not trying to like cry like poor. I'm actually, for what I do for work, I actually do pretty well, right? I'm actually, life came out decent for me as far as salary wise, right? I do pretty good. I'm pretty good at what I do. But we live like in the third fucking most expensive state in the fucking country right now.
Some metrics is even higher than that.
Utility bills, like, I don't have any of this fucking extra money.
Housing, we're top 2.
Yeah, I can barely afford to fucking buy shit for my fucking kid and my wife.
I think Boston Metro's top 2 in cities.
Yeah,
like it passed San Francisco.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do.
And I live in a fucking major city and they love to fucking hit my property taxes every fucking 6 months. So it's like, I don't have any fucking money for you people. Like, I'm sorry. The kid who cuts my hair, I tip him well all year round. I don't give him an extra fucking boost because it's Christmas. Cuts my hair. He trims my beard, obviously. Obviously, I'm bald as a ping pong ball, but.
No, it goes back to, these kids are going to be living with us forever because they're not going to be able to afford anything up here.
Fuck it in the ass. What else we got?
All right. I kind of went into the obligation. I don't know if you're up. I think you're up next.
Oh, okay. That's true. I piggyback on that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Christmas everything. To the point where if you want to go into fucking Target, I need a new pair of fucking pajama pants because
no, the plaid.
You probably can't tell from the camera or hear my voice obviously, but as I get older, I'm trying to be more health conscious. I'm drinking less coffee and sugar and eating less chips, all this other shit, right? By the way, side note, talking about chips, we tried those. We call them the RFK Doritos, the naked ones.
Yeah,
fucking delicious. Delicious, dude. The flaming hot Cheetos, fucking so good.
So you're saying out of anything that came out of his mouth, one thing was actually decent?
I'm just saying, like, we shouldn't be eating anything the color of Takis. I can just imagine it's bad for you, right? So yeah, anyway, side note on that. But you want a fucking pair of fucking boxers, a pair of pajama pants, a pair of slippers. You can't go into a store and buy anything. It doesn't have fucking Christmas plastered all over it.
There's a lot of Christmas themes, yeah.
I fucking, like, hey, Snoopy pants. I love Snoopy. Oh, Snoopy wearing a fucking Santa hat with fucking Woodstock covered in lights. And you cocksuckers, like just give me a pair. Like,
that's awesome.
Red flannel only or green flannel only. Like, fuck you. I just want a pair of fucking pants. I want a fucking sweatshirt. I don't want a fucking Christmas plaid fucking. I just want a fucking sweatshirt. I need napkins. I need paper plates. I don't want fucking Christmas tree paper plates. Christmas takes over everything. And again, it's different. Like, anyone just long time with the show, you understand I'm not the biggest Christmas fan. It's gotten worse since, I'm not near the little kids anymore. My kids growing up, my fucking grandfather's gone, my dad's gone, my brothers are gone, yada, yada. So I have nothing to fucking Christmassy about. But like, can you quit fucking shoving Christmas everything up my fucking ass all fucking
for
3 months out of the fucking year? I can't buy a fucking pair of boxer shorts without fucking Santa and sunglasses
25%
on.
of the year, you're just dealing with Christmas.
Fuck you.
And if you're Hallmark, it starts in July when all the new ornaments drop.
Yeah. Fuck you.
They'll do the first drop.
Okay. What would the ornament thing? I actually don't mind that because they're so expensive. You need to space them out.
I just need to stop buying.
Well, that's true.
It's when you're talking. So I bought her last Haunted Mansion one.
I did that too. I finished the Haunted Mansions.
Okay. When ornaments are $45 and $50 a piece, fuck off. These things used to be $15.
It took
a $25 for a really big one that plugged in and lit up, right?
It took every fiber of my being, which I know you bought one, to not buy the Rainbow Connection one.
Yes, we did have that one. We bought 3 ornaments total this year.
I bought 3 too. I bought the 2 Haunted Mansions.
Mm-hmm. I see one of them had dropped last year.
Which one?
They re-released Caretaker.
Oh, I had that one. No, I did the Viking opera singer.
Yep, you got that one up there.
And I needed the Hitchhiking Ghosts. Came out in October.
Oh, okay. Maybe Heather bought that one.
Okay.
She had that one.
And I got April likes she likes to bake, so I got her like the mixer for the year. That's like $18. So that's low hanging fruit, right?
So got Rainbow Connection.
Okay. Amity, you got Amity.
Got one and the Amity sign.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah, Rainbow Connection was tough. Tony, pass up on that 6 Bat Cave was hard too. But
that one didn't bother me.
See, I treat that more as not an ornament. That's that would go on the shelf all year.
Yeah,
Rainbow Connection still might get bought and put up on the shelf all year.
Any of the other ones, and what they're doing now is these things aren't making it to clearance after.
No,
they're not making as much. So you got to buy them early.
Yep, I didn't buy they did a second Main Street Electrical Parade train and shit. Didn't do any of that shit. Fuck it.
No, I got the one 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever the one was that's on the tree upstairs.
I'm not doing the whole fucking thing. Fuck you. It's too much money.
To the point this year.
Yep.
So anybody that's actually been to my house, the girls put up the trees multiplied over COVID.
Yeah.
We had one. And then Heather bought a white one that she wanted her pretty tree that Harley took over and made a Disney tree. Right? So that's all. It's Jack Skellington. It's little Jack heads in there. That's where all the Haunted Mansion.
Thank you very much because they want to do that so bad. I've been fighting that fucking thing since I met you.
Heather went and did a third tree on clearance 2 years ago. And that's the one that has the gold ribbon and just she literally bought the
traditional
balls
shit.
Traditional, right? We went so far the other way on the Hallmark stuff. None of the Hallmark ornaments came out for the main tree. Oh. They decorated the entire tree with things that people had made for us, like the little one-offs that you got traveling and stuff like that. There's nothing random pictures from the Enchanted Village or
the DVC giveaway ones and stuff like that for the parties and shit.
I don't even know if she did that. She might have.
That kind of stuff.
Like there's Jaws teeth that somebody bought me one time. Gonzo's on that one. My first ornament. But none of the Hallmark ornaments came out of the boxes.
Yeah. See, we do we have rules.
She went hard.
Yeah, we have wanted to we do I'm not allowed to do Star Wars on the tree. We don't do Harry Potter on the tree. I don't do any the DC stuff. There's
a Wonder Woman. Bunch of Star
There's a Wonder
Wars.
Wonder Woman ornament this year that was kind of cool and shit. But yeah, we know.
Yeah, we usually have a lot of
Christmas
Batman,
fucking everything
Harley
all
Quinn,
the time.
Yeah, none of that made it.
That's why my normal shit.
All right.
Anyway,
I won't because you had a semi good experience. I won't go on my Black Friday rant.
No, go ahead.
It's the idea that this thing gets promoted at all when it's really been 2 weeks.
Nothing was on sale.
Nothing's on sale. There's nothing that you need to get out of bed.
Yeah, anymore.
To go do
anymore. Back in the day, you used to get $50
they used to have been the cheap TV or something.
Toasters for $7.
A TV's a fucking toaster right now. Yeah. I need a 50-inch TV. I'll go pay $219 for a TCL or whatever down at Best Buy.
Exactly.
And that's all Best Buy is, by the way.
Best Buy
appliances
is
on one side,
useless, dude.
Fucking TVs everywhere.
Useless. There's nothing in there, dude.
I'm not sure when it happened. You probably noticed this. Do you realize there's no more physical media except for vinyl at Target?
Certain Targets.
Marlboro, all the DVDs went away.
Yeah, they still have DVDs in Westboro, small section.
There's even only a couple, they used to have some CDs.
It's infuriating.
There's a rack of vinyl.
Yeah, it's Walmart's your last
books. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I tell you, that's going to bite people in the ass one day because we'll get next episode, we're going to talk about why it's going to bite you in the ass. So you're going to want your physical media.
It's going to swing back and...
Yeah. And I'm going to be fucking loaded to the gills because I did buy, they had the Crisis on Infinite Earth cartoon series, the steel books at Walmart.
Oh, nice.
So I got those for $14 a piece and the Back to the Future I got for freaking $20 a piece.
That's awesome.
Good get.
It's Crisis or not the old Super Friends, the actual Crisis?
The one they just did like a year ago.
Okay.
But I already had them all in 4K, but I got fucking steelbooks $14.
Somebody had re-released the Super Friends box set that was $359 for $60.
Yeah.
That's
good stuff.
I saw that one.
Okay, I have one more. I had one. It's not Fanmore, but can we cut it with the fucking cost of cards and boxes for shit? If I'm buying you a gift, I'm going to spend $8 put it in a fucking box. Or
you want to go back to the old days where they gave them to you?
I went to go buy someone we know a card, and I was like, every card was $8 fucking. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't. It costs us pay $8 for a fucking card. I was trying to find the cards to put my niece's fucking $50 bill in and shit. It's like $6 for a fucking card, but money in. Fuck you. Anyway.
Yeah, it just cost me $8 for a birthday card for my sister.
This one might take a while. I want to use the hard R word, which is the president uses it. We're allowed to. The governor of Minnesota is one of them. I'm gonna refrain from using that though. Retards. I'm gonna call them morons. I'm gonna be politically correct, right? All these fucking morons who the other 10 months out of the year stay at home because they're not fit to join society, because they're too stupid to function.
It's so funny. My last one was just people.
Here we go. I got you. Got you covered.
Thanks.
But they feel the need that they have to go out because now they have to go Christmas shopping and Thanksgiving shopping and shit. These fucking assholes, they can't fucking drive. They can't park. We were at Beaches last night. There was literally a car parked not out of a parking spot.
It's like a 45.
Behind an empty parking spot. Behind the spot. There's another guy parked crooked when we went to BJ's last night because I had to grab a couple of things like chicken and shit like that.
Yeah.
He's parked at a 45-degree angle, and then he leaves and he leaves the shopping cart in the parking spot. First off, if
That drives me nuts. The
I am
shopping cart
full,
thing
like
pisses
literally,
me off.
I am of the belief that if you can't put a shopping cart back in its corral, unless you're severely handicapped,
Yeah.
there should be snipers on the roof of the store. You should be immediately just taken out. Because if you can't handle that one mundane task, you are not fit to function in society and make society better.
If you're that lazy,
You're such a cocksucking lazy prick. You can't put the shopping cart back.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck
That's
you.
bad.
But these people, they can't fucking turn. I had one guy almost take the fucking nose off my car. Because again, they just don't know how to fucking drive. They're in the stores. They have no idea how to fucking shop. A grocery store or a Target or a Walmart, it functions much like a highway. Get your fucking car off the right side of the road. This isn't Britain, you fucking idiot. Get out of my fucking way.
Oh my God.
Move.
We had somebody at BJ's.
Move it, dipshit.
Harley and I were over there, and the BJ's carriages are massive.
They're massive.
Right? So you walk in the first thing, and then now they have massive displays of like cookies and stuff. And this,
Yep.
we had this couple that walked in, you're 15, 20 feet into the store, and then just stops and blocks the entire aisle. As they're not looking at a fucking thing.
Yep.
They're stopping to block the rest of the traffic so they can talk about where they're going to go. There's a massive fucking warehouse store that you can walk through.
Mm-hmm.
Go anywhere else that's not blocking the fucking door
Yep.
where people are trying to get out of the cold. You goddamn morons.
Again, they're too stupid to function.
Oh.
They don't know where anything is because they just do like fucking like Shopify all year. Or what's it
It's
called?
unbelievable.
What's the one called when they bring you your groceries?
Not Shopify.
Like
I know.
Peapod or no, it's Stop and Shop.
Yeah, and I know what you're talking about.
Shop
There was
Quick.
something. I know Heather's done
Anyway, they
delivery stuff,
DoorDash
yeah.
all their fucking shit all year, right? Because they're too fucking lazy to get out of the fucking house. And
It's insanity.
oh my fucking God, these people. And then it's not just that they fuck up.
They're also the ones that are the most entitled in Starbucks.
Exactly.
These are the assholes that order and then just walk right to where you're picking up your
Here's the
drink.
problem,
when
though.
there's 50 people waiting
Yes.
for theirs.
When they're ordering,
Oh, you're special, Tracy.
they don't know what the fuck anything's called in a Starbucks. And then
This
they
is
go to
amazing.
like a fucking Burger King or like a fucking Jimmy John's or whatever. And it's like, oh, looking at the fucking board. It's Burger King. They have hamburgers.
I've had that argument.
You fucking
before.
trog.
Look,
It's KFC. They have chicken.
What did you think they came out with?
Like,
It's-
what the fuck? Get out of my... I do this shit. If I do nothing else well, I am excellent at commerce.
This is amazing.
I can go into the grocery store. I can go shopping with a list. I can bang out 3 fucking grocery stores and a Target, and I can still do toy runs all within about an hour and a half and be home.
Yeah, you're in
done.
and out.
I'm
It's a
fucking...
targeted assault.
I know where everything fucking is. I know how to fucking, coupon the whole nine. I'm just very good at all of it. These fucking people are so stupid. Retards. Stay in your fucking house, order your shit on Amazon, and just fuck off. Because I'm telling you now, I'm taking down license plates. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. But it's like, I don't understand how people can be so fucking, like, these people are like,
Holidays bring out the worst
these are
in all
people
of
who
them.
shouldn't be eat soup because they'll drown.
No, you see things that you don't see any other time of year. I don't
Absolute
get it.
fucking retards.
I don't know if it's holiday stress. I don't know if like they just get overloaded. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Morons.
How the hell are we going to narrow down a Mount Fanmore after this?
Morons goes on the Mount Family.
I mean, clearly.
So morons, congratulations, you fucking idiots who can't put a shopping cart back or turn. By the way, just a little fucking rule of thumb. Anyone who maybe has a yourself, if you are included in this group, and then whatever. Again,
you are a moron.
You're a moron, but thank you for listening. We appreciate your patronage. Wait, if that way, just remind people when you're backing out of a parking spot, you do not cut your fucking wheel until your front tire to back tire. I swear to God, I almost get like fucking twice yesterday. There was one guy, I almost pulled him out of his fucking car. I was so fucking heated by the end of the night.
That happened when I was picking up Heather's birthday cake.
Front tire to
The guy
back
almost
tire.
just took out the front end of my car. He started, and he didn't have a big car. I don't know why he started turning the second he put it in reverse.
It's the biggest rule of thumb. Whether you're backing out of a parking spot or if you're even parallel parking, you do not start cutting front tire to back tire.
The best part was I was sitting in my car.
Retards.
I was parked, and he's backing out of the spot to the right of me trying to swing the ass end of his car to the right. So as he's turning, I can see him getting closer and closer. When he realizes he's almost going to hit me, he's looking straight through the window. Like, what the fuck are you thinking?
Oh my God.
Like, seriously.
I honestly like.
That's when you want to throw your car in reverse to pin his in so he can't get out. It's,
we do need to, we have too many people on this planet. Okay, so.
Elon says the exact opposite. Strange. Yeah. He thinks we need more.
So we have, what do we got here? The October,
morons, people.
The October start, morons.
Yeah,
so what's left? October start, like the length of the Christmas season.
Yeah, I think
Christmas
the October
music,
start has to go on.
I think so too.
We got the people. We got the October start. What else did we throw up there? I had my mini rant on Black Friday, but I'm
that's I'm real big on the obligation.
Oh, 100%. The obligation on all fronts.
And I mean, if you don't mind, like, what are we? The Christmas pattern on everything drives me nuts.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, so that was fun. Mount Fanmore, if things are driving us nuts this holiday
Merry
season.
fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas, B. I'm high at night, my teeth are green. Merry fucking Christmas. October start.
Excellent Dennis
Christmas pattern on everything you can fucking buy. Everything.
Excellent Dennis Leary.
Thank you. The obligation of having to buy gifts and go places and do all this fucking bullshit because society deems it. By the way, the society that deems it is still the one filled with all these fucking morons.
It all comes back to the morons.
Oh my God,
kids.
these people came and chew their own fucking food. It's like
all comes full circle.
Oh my God, it's people. Christmas brings out people. Christmas requires people. I hate Christmas. I hate people.
It's somebody asked when we were at Turkey Gym, like, you know, my favorite part of Christmas is? I'm like, the 26th. They didn't find it nearly as funny as I did.
Ben, thank you so much for joining.
Hey, thanks for listening, kids.
Thanks for listening.
Happy holidays.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, unless they're a moron, because they'll get offended. Don't forget, we have the new website, fanmenpod.com, links to all the streaming things. And please, if you could do us a favor, even if you listen on, say, Apple Podcasts, if you wouldn't mind hopping over to Spotify or iHeartRadio or Amazon Podcasts or Google Podcasts or any of those other places and just
give us a like.
Yeah, just throw us a follow on there too.
Please.
All that stuff. And again, thanks so much, everyone.